If you are prone to headaches and migraines, here are my 6 tips for headaches and migraines. And of course, these tips are all natural. They're really going to help you, and hopefully you're going to learn something new. So let's talk first a little bit about some of the causes of headaches and migraines. So number 1 on my list is toxicity. So that overall internal toxicity that builds up in the organs is a problem and can lead to those toxic headaches. Number 2 on the list is magnesium or an iron deficiency, and it can be a combination of both. When you're deficient in your essential minerals like magnesium, like iron, it can cause headaches. And the good news is, one of the easiest things to do is to start to make sure that you're getting enough magnesium and iron, and those headaches and migraines disappear. Okay, next on my list is non-native or man-made EMFs. So what are these? This is electromagnetic fields that are in our environment from our modern world. So those electronics that we use, our cell phones, our Wi-Fi, this is a big problem in terms of causing headaches because that radiation is very destructive to our normal cellular functioning, as well as if we're not grounded as much as what we should be. Yes, most of us are wearing shoes that do not allow our proper connection with the earth. That's going to make the EMF effects worse on our headaches. Okay, next on my list is leptin resistance. So if you don't know what leptin resistance is, if you haven't seen my other videos yet, make sure you check them out. But this causes an overall inflammation, an overall dysfunction in your hormones, and this is really important that you are managing that inflammation, you're fixing that leptin signaling, fixing that leptin resistance. And of course, leptin resistance usually goes hand in hand with then developing insulin resistance and elevated blood sugar levels that go up and then they come crashing down. When that is not balanced out, that can be a big cause for those headaches. It's probably something that you've experienced before. You have some carbohydrates, something sweet, something that's going to spike your blood glucose level, and then if you don't follow up with having more sugar, what happens? You get that headache. So this is really important. Let's jump right into the 6 tips for headaches and migraines. Tip number 1, full body detox. So I love using herbal medicines to get those toxins out of the internal organs. A lot of headaches are caused by liver and gut toxicity, as well as kidney toxicity. So really, asking those organs with the use of those herbal medicines to get rid of that toxic load goes a long way to helping those headaches and those migraines. Tip number 2, magnesium bisglycinate. Now this is a specific type of magnesium which is really helpful for not only those EMFs, which we'll talk about, but also is very gentle on the digestive tract. So it's not overly going to, start that elimination process because it's bound to glycine. This is really important. Glycine works like a neurotransmitter in your body as well. Really important that you are optimizing your magnesium levels, especially when you have those chronic headaches and especially when you have EMF exposure. And number 3 for headaches and migraines is iron bisglycinate. So also bound to glycine, which is really important for proper absorption of that iron, but this is really gentle on your stomach. A lot of iron supplements can be hard on the stomach, cause constipation. The specific type of iron, and ideally in a whole food complex, is going to be really gentle on your digestive tract, does not cause constipation, and helps with making sure that you don't have that iron deficiency, as that is often related to those headaches and migraines. Okay, number 4 on the list, limit your EMF exposure. So this goes without saying, and I have a lot of other videos on how to do that, how to limit your EMFs, making sure that you're protecting yourself from those man-made EMFs in your environment, from your cell phone, from your Wi-Fi, from those towers that are out there, doing your best to limit your exposure. Number 5, fix your leptin resistance. Yes, balancing those hormones, balancing that leptin signaling, really important for your overall circadian rhythms, for your proper hormonal balance, for your metabolism, but also for those headaches, because this is also related to inflammation, and that chronic inflammation in the body can be causing those headaches and migraines. And number 6 on the list is limit your carbohydrates. So you definitely want to find that balance for your blood glucose levels. There are fantastic herbal medicines that I love as well that not only help with leptin signaling, but also helps to balance those blood sugars and helps with that insulin resistance as well as that leptin resistance. Now, for more information on how to do a full body detox, please check out my video, 9 Ways to Detox and Cleanse for a Total Body Detox. I'll see you there.